Welcome to my channel. Today we want to look at how you can partially close a trade on Metatrader 4 using your mobile phone. So why do you want to close your trade partially? The whole essence of closing a trade partially is to reduce your risk. And there are three scenarios. Number one, if you mistakenly place a higher contract size, for example, you place a 1 standard lot instead of a 0.5, what you do immediately is just to close part of that trade so that you have 0.5 left in your position running. In effect, you're just correcting the mistake of placing a higher lot size. So if you have a higher lot size placed mistakenly, you don't panic and just close the entire trade. No, you can easily reduce it to what you really want it to be using this method I'm going to teach you today to partially close it. Number two is when you are in profit, like the trade you're seeing right now. I'm having a profit of $289 or thereabout, and if I feel like, okay, I need to reduce my risk, I need to bag some profits, instead of letting it all just run, I can just say, okay, let me take $100 or $150 out of it. I can do that by taking part of this trade and leaving the rest to run. Then the third is when I am in a losing trade and I'm envisaging that my stop loss is imminent, is certainly going to hit my stop loss. So, and I don't want to allow the entire contract set to the stop loss, I can just cut my losses, take part of it and allow the rest to run. If finally it didn't hit my stop loss, good for me. But if it does, I've reduced the risk. Instead of losing maybe $300, I may just be losing about $200. These are the three scenarios that we consider closing our trade partly, and it's all for the purpose of reducing our risk. So how do you do that? Whenever you have your trade, this is my trade, this is the trade window. So you just come to the trade you've placed. So you come to the trade that is already on, like in this case USD JPY is on, and I'm having a profit of $290 or thereabout. If I want to take part of this profit right now, which is the second scenario I just explained, what I do is I just long press the trade and it will bring out this window. Then I can click close order. I'm not going to modify order, I'm going to close order. So I click on close order. Then I can now reduce this lot size. So I can reduce it to any amount I want. I can reduce it 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5. Just look down below. You'll be seeing the actual amount you'll be closing, you'll be taking. See the place with close with profit. You can see I'm taking right now $143. That's where I'll be going home with. If I want to go home with more, or if I want to bargain more profit, I can just increase it a little, until the actual amount I want to get. So now if I want to take in 220, that's where I'll get. So while you're changing it, you'll be looking down there at the bottom to see the actual amount you're going with. So I personally would just want to go with 150. So 150 or thereabout, so 145. So let me see, you can see I'm changing it to wherever I want. You can see 160, 134, okay, good, 150. So I can close with 150 and just click close with. Cool. You can see the lot size has reduced to 0.49 instead of one full lot size that it was before. And go to my history. This is my history. I've just bagged in $149, but the profit is 144 because of the swap. The position has been there over a night. That is why we have this swap of minus 4.9. So plus or minus, I'm having $144 as what I bagged in, and with that I have closed my trade. So in the other scenario, it's still the same thing. If you're having a loss, you can do the same. You can also do that by swiping right and touching this circle with a mark in it. So you can also touch that first circle. That's also a close order sign. So you can do the same. Close the order to the point you want, adjust it on, change it to the point you want until you get what you're looking at. Remember, you can always look at it from the close with it, just the button down below, to see actually what you're closing with. So now you can see after some hours the remaining position of 0.49 has gotten to my target, which is 114.90. That was where I set my take profit, and it's concluded. So you can see I reduced my position from 1.0 to 0.49. So I initially bagged the initial profit, and now I have just taken this last one. This one just got to the final target. So that is how you can easily take your profits partially, or how you can easily close some of your positions partially. So thank you for watching my video today. I hope you got value from this video, and I enjoy you to keep watching my videos for MT4 tips on your mobile phone. Thank you.